Hi everyone, David here from daviddumaisaudio.com, and welcome to part 4 of the Video Game Sound Design Fundamental series. So in this fourth part of this video, I want to talk about resampling, what it is, and basically show an example of how I use it in this project here. So basically resampling is just taking a sample, which is like an audio file. So let's say you have something like a tire screech or something like that. You might take that, you might chop it up, add some effects to it, something like that, until it might become something like a gunshot, let's say, or depending on the processing you do, right? Well, once you have that, you take that new file, which is now the gunshot, and then you reprocess it, add other effects and whatever until it becomes I don't know, maybe a drone or something. And that's basically what resampling is. Now, I'm giving like extreme examples just to get an idea, but I'll show you kind of what it might look like more realistically in this project here. So what I have here in this project, this is actually a free video game that you can download from Unity. If you just go on the marketplace, it's called the 3D Game Kit, and you can download it. And here there's a captured video, and all I did here is I was working on a sound here. So I'm just going to play it for the video here. So it's just the sound of this robot monster just kind of giving an attack. So I wanted to work on a sound that would match this visual here. So what I started off with was this impact dico sound here. And this is actually a sound that I got for free from Boom Library. So whenever you subscribe to their newsletter, they send you like free sound effects every month. So if you're not subscribed, I would suggest you go and subscribe to get those free sound effects. And this is one of those sound effects that I've gotten from them. So this is what it sounds like. So again. Right, so just an impact sound. So then what I did is I added some manipulator to pitch shift it. So I shifted it up, format up. I brought the harmonics down, a lot of alternators. So this really distorted the sound, and it became this. Right, not at all recognizable. And that's what I mean by resampling. So now that I have this new sound, it sounds like this. I chopped it up quite a bit, so I didn't have the tail down here. And once I had that, I think I added some more processing and turned it into this sound by adding some distortion. So I added some distortion to get that gritty electric kind of sound. Again, I pitch shifted it up a bit, and then my gain here is just to balance it out. And then with that, I have these two files together now. Right, and I created this sound all from that one dico impact, and this is basically what resampling is. It's reusing files and like just basically adding other effects and recreating sounds. So now that I have these sounds, I could export them and I could save them for later and import these individual layers later on in other projects. Right, so yeah, so that's what it sounds like this, and if I put it all together with what I created, it sounded something like this. So that's the sound I was creating with that. But I mean, you could use this for anything. So if I look down here, I was creating footsteps. So if I play down here, it sounds like this. Right, but what we could do is I could just export one of these footstep files and import it back into another project, but use that maybe as a gun layer, as an impact to a gun layer. So that could be something else we could use it, and I could pitch it, shift it, and change it up again, and yeah, put it in a gun. Right, and that's basically what resampling is. This is how I use it. And yeah, so if there's a sound that I find really stands well on its own, I'll export it and I'll save it later into like a folder that I can reference later and find files really quickly. If it's something that I'm just creating like this project up here, and I was just trying to find layers, that's what I'm just basically doing up here. I'm just re-rendering them into the project and adding effects and creating that as different layers. That's another way that I'll do it. I might not actually export these audio files here to reference later. But I'll keep it in my project like this. And yeah, that's basically it. This is resampling. So anyways, I hope that's helpful for you guys. It touches a bit on iterations, which we talked about in a previous video, creating iterations different versions of your sound. So as you do that, this is another thing you can do as you create different versions of your sound is having these resampling your sound effects. Anyway, so that's basically it. Hope you guys find that valuable, helpful. Another fundamental that I use pretty much all the time in almost all my sound design that I do. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.